our neighborhoods to developers, neighborhood by neighborhood by neighborhood. Do we? So I see a lot of beauty in this neighborhood. Let's talk about the beauty today. Let's talk about the mermaids. Let's talk about the struggles. Nora, you want to talk to us a little bit about some of the struggles in the neighborhood? Some of the beauty?
Yeah, I would like to. So I was going to write some talking points and then I wrote an emotional speech. It's not too long, I promise. Okay. So even though the Gowanus Canal has become synonymous with industrial pollution and sewage, all these large dredging boats behind us are a loud and very visual reminder of the mess that people can make of the environment. Yeah. Today is Biodiversity Day, and we're actually standing above what used to be a natural creek that ran through our fertile marshland. Yeah. Gowanus was a sacred place to the Canarsie, named for their chief, Gowanus, because of the diversity of animals and plants that thrive here: birds, bivalves, oysters, grasses, mosses, algae, small mammals, and fish. And Gowanus is one of the first places in Brooklyn to be colonized by European settlers for the same reason. Wow. The Gowanus that we see today is marked by the short-sighted plans of the powerful, who historically and still engage in urban planning, decision-making that benefits the few at the expense of the many. Yep, that's right. Yep. And yet when I walk around Gowanus, especially knowing this history, I see life everywhere. Yes. Yes. I see people making things. Yep. I see moss in the sidewalk cracks. Yes. Earlier this week, I walked over to see the sunset on 2nd Avenue where it dead ends at the canal, and a couple warned me about a pair of mean geese. They were protecting their 4 little goslings, and I saw them again, that little geese family. Hanging out by the flushing tunnel. All right. This isn't the marshland that it used to be, and it never will be. But I like to notice the tide and the way it changes. And I like to remember when I'm biking up 3rd Avenue that below the road is a land that used to be a sacred marsh. Yep. I like to notice the plants that still grow here inside the warehouses where people are right now making candles and coffins and music. That's right. Or starting up their food truck, or opening the restaurant where they work for lunch, or roasting coffee beans, or building furniture. Working people. Or hanging out with their friends on the bank of the canal after school next to a weed that is also a kind of wild carrot. Yep.